Hi, I'm Andy Ruzicka.
And I'm Erica Ussery.
And welcome to
The Daily Mix. So Andy, today's not only hump day, it's also annual wine day.
Wine day,
Yes.
Oh my gosh. You're the connoisseur.
Yeah, I like to indulge in a glass or one or two, every now and again. And our husband also, we have an annual wine tasting Christmas party each year, so.
So wine and presents. So hey, you got me a fruitcake again.
Well,
Jerk.
for that reason, we just have everybody bring a bottle of wine, not any presents. We don't want any presents. We focus on the wine tasting that particular day. So,
All right.
well, you'll have to come this year.
I will be there with the fruitcake and wine.
Yes,
so
I can
I'm
go for
ready.
a glass of wine today since it's so cold outside.
It is very cold.
Snow on Monday.
Yeah, we had our first snow,
Yeah.
real snow, and it was very pretty. But I know a lot of us in St. Louis aren't that excited. Certainly not as excited as this Weather Channel new meteorologist everybody's
Yes.
talking about, Jim Cantore.
Right, he was nuts, and if you have not seen the clip, let's take a look at it.
Oh, yes! 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 We got it, baby! We got it! We got it! Woo! Woo! We got it! Yes! Listen to that! Listen to that! Oh, baby! We just got it! Number 5! Number 5! That's number 5, baby! Yes! Yes!
I think he had a little too much of the Christmas wine. That you gotta have something to be
He
out.
had that or something else. I don't know. He was just really, really excited about that thunder. I don't know, and that lightning.
Man, and not only was he out in the cold, but in like a thunderstorm type of thing too, like the worst of both.
Yeah.
Being outside.
Hey, he loves his job. That's all I can say. Could you see yourself doing something like that ever?
If I had like thermal underwear times 20, like if I were like Ralphie from the Christmas Story and I couldn't put my arms down,
Yeah.
it was like that. That's you might find me outside.
I see
then.
how that was an adrenaline rush because you have the snow, it's like freezing, and then you have the lightning that you can get struck with at any time. Yeah, I don't know. But aside from that, Andy, I have really bad news.
Uh-oh.
It's about the arch.
Oh, good. I was afraid of something else, like I had cancer or something.
No, not that bad. We can still take you to the top of the arch, but we cannot go see the Museum of the Westward Expansion. Yeah, they're doing
Trip
construction.
ruined.
Yeah, well, not ruined. The arch is still pretty cool within itself.
Okay, I'll be honest. I'd heard about it earlier this week too, and I had heard that the museum had closed down as part of the City Arch Museum renovation project.
Right. So they're making way for an entirely new museum, so that's good news.
Hey.
Once you do see it, it's going to be all nice and renovated. But in the meantime, the old courthouse will host a new temporary exhibit gallery developed from the museum, with the first opening later this spring.
I can't wait. And another change, of course, that is coming is in March 2nd. You need a ticket to get into the arch.
Yeah.
So since you invited me, and it's going to be my first trip ever, you're gonna buy a ticket.
Oh, I'll do that
Yeah,
for
make
you.
a ticket.
It'll be our Andy and Erica date since you've never been, so I'll treat you this time.
That's right. And if
As
you
long
need
as
a
you bring a
ticket,
bottle of wine for my party next
I
year.
will bring a wine, and you're gonna bring the tickets. And to find those tickets, you could purchase them at the old courthouse or online at ticketsforthearch.com.
Perfect.
And that's awesome. We can do that in the same day. Another St. Louis attraction we could do is the Science Center is always a fabulous time.
Yes.
And the Omnimax Theater.
Yeah, I actually went to the Omnimax, I think last year, and saw, I can't remember the name of it, it was like Deep Sea or something, but basically you just saw these cool little creatures that you've never heard of in the ocean.
Did you
Pretty
take
neat.
any home?
No, it was a movie,
Oh.
but
I'm
it would have been
dense.
nice to get an aquarium and put all these little weird creatures in, I don't know.
Well, right now, Humpback Whales is the movie being shown at the Omnimax Theater. The big screen, it's narrated by Ewan McGregor.
Yes.
And it takes us to Alaska and Hawaii, all the places we want to go right now where it's freezing, on remote islands of Tonga, and for an up close look at these whales and how they sing, feed, communicate, take care of their young.
That's nice. It sounds like a pretty cool film, so let's take a look.
Hidden within our planet's ocean is another world. A place of wonder that the largest, most majestic creatures call home. These animals were hunted to the brink of extinction. Until they sang their way into our hearts. Join us as we follow a brilliant team of scientists and rescuers on an adventure into this hidden world, where new discoveries will take your breath away. And witness one of the most inspiring tales of hope the ocean has ever seen. McGillivray Freeman's Humpback Whales 3D, presented by Pacific Life. Coming soon, life-size to giant screen theaters.
Really in-depth look at those humpback whales.
Yes.
Very interesting. A
Yeah.
lot like the underwater sea film you saw before, so you should go again.
Yeah, I definitely will check it out. It's pretty cool.
I had the opportunity to talk with Fred Sharp, Dr. Fred Sharp. He was featured in the film, and he was also the lead investigator
Nice.
for the humpback whales. It was incredible to listen to the guy, and he was actually going to Maui after we talked.
Ah, did you try to sneak in a suitcase?
I did, and he had trouble picking it up.
Oh, yeah,
so,
he caught you.
yeah.
It's a shame. I would love to be in Maui right now. Well, good news is for you, Mr. Andy, the movie connoisseur, the Oscars are coming up this weekend.
It's awesome. My favorite time of the year. It's like Christmas for my acting world.
Right.
You know?
So aside from Amazon addictions, he just is a big movie connoisseur, period. So that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I tried to watch all the films. I've got through 5 of the Oscar-nominated films and 5 of 8. So I'm going to actually watch after we leave the studio. I'm going to watch another one.
Nice.
So I
That's
cannot
pretty cool.
wait. The one that I've liked most so far, the one that I think everybody out there should see is Birdman. Birdman is my top pick.
Is it?
It is.
Well, we'll see what happens when the Oscar airs and see if that wins.
And I'll say this, if American Sniper wins, I'm pulling a Kanye West. I'm going to get on stage, say
Like,
Beyonce.
I'm gonna let you finish, but
Beyonce could have took this category, and her music video would have beaten this
that's
out.
probably why you didn't get a ticket to the Oscars. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you are a big Oscar fan like Andy here, then you may be looking for a more exciting viewing experience than your living room.
And why not watch the Oscars? And I mean, hey, maybe I might be there. The 40-foot screen inside the Fox Sports Midwest Live at Ballpark Village.
Yes. So Cinema St. Louis and Ballpark Village have partnered together to offer a unique Oscar viewing experience, which is also a fundraiser for the Whitaker St. Louis International Film Festival.
And local celebrities are going to be there. Some local fun people. MCs will include Y98 Guy Phillips, St. Louis Chairman Kim Tucci, as well as special guest Kay Kanzler. He's the director of the locally shot movie Marshall the Miracle Dog.
Have you seen that film?
Not yet, but maybe after my Oscar-nominated film watching, maybe we'll get to Oscar that one.
Maybe, I
The
don't
Miracle
know.
Dog.
Well, guests will also enjoy attendance prizes and the opportunity to bid on auction items. Visit STLBallparkVillage.com.
We need to check out that whale clip. It was phenomenal, and I just want to show that real quick. My interview here with Fred Sharp.
Nice, let's take a look.
Well, it's just so incredibly immersive. I mean, I keep going back into the theater. I can't get enough of it. You really get the whale's perspective. The soundtrack is wonderful, and I really appreciate McGillivray Freeman. They have the animal's best interest at heart, and they've really captured just sort of like the celebration. It's a really positive film in that humpback whales are showing a dramatic recovery throughout the world's oceans. And
Are there any surprises with this?
well, you're going to have to come and check it out.
That's terrific. Well, he was an interesting guy.
Yeah.
He was very knowledgeable. It was incredible to talk to him.
Awesome.
But I want to know, do you know what time it is?
You know, I didn't wear my watch today. I think it's
Time for the Daily
Rewind.
Rewind. That's right, the St. Louis TV crew braved the bone-chilling weather this weekend to cover this year's Mardi Gras parade.
Yes, that's right. Our hosts Kara Kaminsky and Gilberto Pinella kept our camera guys Marty Bustler and John Richter busy catching all of the excitement.
What a parade. This year's theme was everything St. Valentine's.
Yes.
We had lots of floats, and nothing like having Valentine's Day and Mardi Gras fall on the same day.
Yeah. So that's great that they incorporated that in the theme this year. And I was so surprised that there was such a huge turnout with it being so cold, as cold as it was on Saturday. But aside from all of the events in St. Louis, we also want to celebrate you, our viewers. So if you have someone you care about or know of any big news that you want to make sure the whole world knows, tell us.
That's right. Birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, graduations, promotions, quinceañeras, retirements,
yes.
bar mitzvahs, all those great reasons, anything to celebrate, really.
Yes.
A new baby, something like
Right.
that. Here's your chance.
Yeah, so here's your chance to record your special video shout out and email it to us at here's2you@scltv.net and we'll get it on the air. Make sure to send it at least 24 hours before the special day.
And calling all you runners out there, you're a runner? No?
I'm like a seasonal runner. It has to be nice outside for me to run.
Well, St. Patty's Day, the St. Patty's Day run is just a few weeks away, and that means it's the 37th annual St. Patty's Day run right here at downtown St. Louis.
Nice. The run is 5 miles long and starts at 9 a.m. on Broadway, just south of the Hilton St. Louis.
And that's good news for you is there's 3 weeks, so you have time to race, to train, get ready, get in shape, and sign up by March 1st, and you'll avoid any of those increased fee races. If you sign up late, you get an increased fee.
Are you going to sign us up this year?
Yeah, well, I'll probably be announcing it, so maybe I'll be down there.
Yeah, because you've done it for the past 3 years.
Yes,
so.
I have. Yes, I have. So maybe I'll see you down there. Maybe I'll see you down there, and I'll call you out. I'll say, run faster, run faster.
Right. Well, to find out more about the run and all of the fun events you want to see around, that you want to stick around, visit stpatsrun.com. We're almost done here, but be sure to check us out 24/7 on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, and drop us a line at thedailymix@scltv.net. We want to hear from you.
Tune in again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. when Coco Rochelle brings you the latest in the Lou.
That's it for the Daily Mix. We'll keep it right here on SCL TV.
After the Mix is coming up next, and until next week.
See you then.